beginning, there were 5 crystals of creation. They were scattered to the far reaches of wild space and protected by guardians. One such guardian was Belinek, an ancient black dragon, killed for his knowledge by the Illithid and Noki. He placed his consciousness in an orb and placed it on a ship. Now, his adventurers search for the other crystals before they fall into the wrong hands.
While the crew of Belinek began their sleep on their ship, Kyurgin met Nikya of the Old Ways, who told him that he must enter the Door of Ascension in Skarg. He was able to send Jay a message on where he was heading. With a little help of Firemane Navina, they made it to Skarg in time to see Kyurgin enter the Doors of Ascension, where he entered the plane of fire, the plane of water, and then saw the Crystal of Creation, the Spirit Gem, being held underground by Varaska. Will our adventurers find the Crystal of Creation, enter a pact with Rakdos, or end up traveling with a Rakdos circus? Only time will tell. And we last left everybody off in Skarg. Their celebration was commencing. There was fires everywhere, and these clans of every different type of Gruul clan were just kind of circled around a central fire, and their own fires too. So there's fires everywhere going around. And Nikya of the Old Ways is talking to Kyurgin on the side. What's Tex doing right now?
That's a good question. I'm trying to remember exactly where I was at the end of this. I think we were right next to him, but they stopped caring because they started throwing a party.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Damn, it wasn't my thing. We had just seen Lee covered in blood in the fighting pits, right?
Yeah, I was gonna go to Lee after I go to you, but I was wondering what Tex would be doing.
I mean, shit, if it's just a party, I guess he'll get a couple drinks, nothing too crazy there.
Yeah.
To see what the rest of the group is vibing with, and then he'll follow up.
Okay. So,
pressing, I don't think.
Lee, it's been a couple of episodes, so what you last probably were here for was you were at like a campsite and hanging out with the crew as they were part of the Boris Legion, and you were just a mercenary. Well, you saw Kyurgin kind of acting strange, and then started heading out on his own, and you followed suit, saying, "What's going on?" And you were trailing behind. And you were heading through the forests, traveling after Kyurgin, just trying to keep up with him, when you were captured and brought to this underground palace. And we're now fighting in the fighting pits. I'm gonna need you to roll me a 1d82. So this will determine how many hit points you have left from...
Roll high.
Yeah, from your fighting pit.
Roll high.
Alright, you have 15 hit points left. So you were pretty much beaten up pretty good in these fighting pits. You're down to 15 hit points, but you have become like a fan favorite of the Gruul. They've seen you take down a bear, a lion, and all sorts of beasts. And you're taking a bird. What's that?
Tiger too?
Not
so it'd
yet.
be lions,
That's
tigers,
next.
and bears?
That's next.
Oh, okay.
That's next. But you do see that there was a commotion, and you noticed off into the distance was Kyurgin, and you see Tex, and you see Jay, and you see Thoradin, and they were very good, maybe 100 feet away. There's a lot of people here. There's more than probably 1,000 Gruul members around. And if I haven't described the Gruul yet, think of like almost barbarians. They consider themselves, they want to tear down civilization, bring it back to nature. And they resent a lot of Ravnica because this whole planet is a city. So their job is pretty much, they're very chaotic and just tear down things, and that's pretty much what their mentality is. So, Ashley, what's Lee doing here?
Good question.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, let's say that you're catching your breath, you're sitting back, and you're just observing. And whenever you think of something that you want to do, just chime in, okay?
Your volume
Thornton.
disappeared.
What are you doing right now?
Okay, so remind me what's going on right now?
So, you guys are in an underground palace. There is, Kyurgin went through the doors of Ascension and was being led there by this druid centaur. And he nearly,
Right.
he went in, and when he came out, he was near death, and the centaur brought him back to life. And for some reason now she says that he's in charge of the Gruul, and there's a celebration. And that his ascension means the end rays, whatever that means, is gonna happen. And they're all excited about it. And now there's a big party. What are you doing?
I guess I'll just be having a mug of ale, but still keeping my head clear.
Okay. And Kyurgin, you're pretty beat up right now. And Nikya comes up and she's like, I want to show you something. Come over to me. Come over here. And she leads you to an altar. And placed on an altar is an object that seems to be wrapped in these furs. And she starts to unwrap these furs. And underneath it is a wooden sword. And she's like, this is the sword of the old ways. And it is yours. And she hands it delicately to you.
Okay. It's made of wood.
Yep. It's really expertly crafted, but it's a wooden sword.
Was this like a training sword or something, or
She
is this like an actual killing weapon? Is this more
Does
like
Tech-
a club?
she's like,
Does
well,
Tech see this as well?
sure.
Just curious.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Well, yeah, what are you gonna do with that? You gonna splinter him to death?
She's like, this is one of the oldest artifacts that we have in our possession. This was crafted from the tree of Mat Celestia. It's a branch of the Celestian tree that a wood chipper.
Maybe this relates to your nutsack, Kyurgin.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. Okay. I'm just holding the sword now, and I'm just like giving it a few like practice swings.
Yeah.
Just not actually hitting anything. Just
No, it feels
just
like
in the air.
it feels like a practice sword to you. Doesn't.
Nikya, I thank you for giving me this fine relic.
And she's like, no problem. Like, it is yours. It's destined to be yours.
Cool.
You put your nuts on the sword?
What is up with you today?
He's been drinking a lot.
It's been a long fucking day, man.
And
Well, we have had.
I mean, it's like, it's got
huge
nature.
party, so-
There's nature there, like, I don't know. I assume those would go together.
I would like all of you to roll a Constitution check for me, please. Looking for a 12 or higher.
Check or saving throw?
A saving throw, please. Saving throw.
Yes. Woo. You said 12? Damn it.
12.
Well, I got an 18.
All right. Okay, so those who failed have 1 point of exhaustion.
And that does what?
That's disadvantage in all checks and saving throws.
Well,
Okay.
I think we should just probably head back to the ship. Rest up then. About all partied out over here.
And she's like, "You're leaving already?"
I mean, it's kind of like where we live, we've got like responsibilities back there, including a child, and I don't really want to leave him alone with anyone irresponsible, and I'm just like kind of like pointing my thumb at Tex as I'm saying this in a way that he won't be able to see.
Literally no one else is even trying to help with this kid, so fucking I'm the most responsible out of all these assholes.
Oh man.
What have you guys done to help with the kid? Name one thing. I tried to leave him on a planet where he'd be safe, and no, you said bring him on for a spacefaring adventure.
I got him shot. Oh wait, that was you.
I also healed him. I also tried to give him life lessons. Which of that? Have you done any of that?
Oh man.
Yeah, actually I have. Let's continue this later. We don't need to see our
I will turn this car around.
And as you turn around, you see there seems to be some Gruul kind of heading in your direction. And behind this Gruul is the largest Cyclops you have ever seen in your life. He is massive, and he has a club resting on his shoulder as he comes up. And as he does...
Think he's related to the one we killed?
He might be. You're not really sure.
Oh no. Oh no.
And he comes up and he says to...
We don't believe in your trickery, Nikya. If you want to take over leadership of the Gruul, you will need to go through me. We do not believe this was done fairly.
And Nikya says, the prophecy is fulfilled, witnessed by all the clans. Step aside, your rule is over. And he puts his club up to swing at Nikya.
You will need to move aside. The Burning Tree Clan here is to take back what is rightfully mine. I am leader of the Gruul.
And he goes to take a swing from his club down on Nikya, and she waves like her arms, and these vines starts to wrap around him, and now it's forming a wall of vines wrapping around the Gruul members who was trying to come in fast. And now there's a wall of vines that are wrapping around all of you guys, are protecting all of you guys from this Burning Tree Clan Gruul members. And I will bring you to the map. Okay, so it's gonna be Lee. You're up first. What are you gonna do? This giant Cyclops is right there. Thoradin, did you move your character in? Yep, you're in.
Yeah.
Right,
And
cool.
with an Eldritch
But-
Blast, or a Lightning Bolt, or a Blink, I don't know. So many options.
So many options. I can't sneak I can't just sneak out of here.
You can. You certainly can.
You could.
You can stealth right out of this thing.
Okay.
You can do whatever you want. Is that what you want to
Alright.
do?
Try
Try
diplomacy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
Well,
Fucking
I
out
don't know
again.
if that's high enough.
A 13? Let's see. What's his perception here?
He's got one eye. It can't be that big.
Alright.
Let's see. Let's see his perception here. Oh yeah, he sees you.
Oh no.
Yeah, he sees you moving around and trying to get out. But is that where you're kind of, you get to move? So if you want to move yourself out, you certainly can. So yeah, Lee's like, I'm out. Peace. All right, is that all you want to do right there?
Yeah.
Okay, Kyurgin, you're up.
Okay. Since I have 10 hit points, I don't think I'm going to be able to actually, survive an actual fight. So DM, it has been a long while. Could you describe to me what my 2 remaining magical acorns do again?
Kyurgin's magic nuts.
It will create a tree, and as long as you are under the shade of the tree, it will give you full hit points back up.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, is it like an action to do it? Do I have to like throw it?
It's gonna take your whole action to grow, yeah, and then work. So,
You gotta jerk it a little.
yep.
Read
Okay.
the
You
story.
gotta find your acorn and throw it on the ground, and that's gonna take an action.
Is it a bonus action to rage?
It is.
Why am I?
It is.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to throw my acorn.
Okay.
It's right down here.
Yup, and a tree
Hope it
is
doesn't
starting to
catch
form up. Yup.
Fire. Then I'm going to rage, and
Okay.
I'm just going to stand there with my sword, my wooden sword,
Well,
and just
Yep.
try not to die.
as you rage, your sword begins to transform. It grows into a great sword, and so this is what happens. So it's a rickety wooden sword, but as soon as you rage, it turns into a great sword of blue and red shimmering light. The hilt curls around like two horns that wrap around your wrist. If anybody tries to rip it out of your hands, it's at disadvantage, and you get advantage on saving throws to get it ripped out. The sword is a +2 to hit.
Ooh.
It gives you 2d6 slashing, 1d4 fire, and 1d4 cold. You also feel like you could throw some rages into this sword and something will happen.
Okay, that's...
Neat.
Yeah, very neat.
Okay, it's a giant, it turns into like anime sword as you...
Do I have to sing a
Hey.
pretty song,
Yeah.
turn around, and then I'm just naked
Your
and
clothes
there's strings
disappear
of
for a
light
second,
everywhere,
and then
Yeah.
and I'll just come back wearing like a tutu or something.
If you want, yeah, go whatever you
Hey,
want.
Kyurgin, didn't know you were a
No.
grower, not a shower.
Oh my god. You good? Is that all you want to do
Yeah.
there?
Well, I did my action for the tree.
Yup.
I did my bonus action for the rage.
Yup.
I can maybe move, but I think, that's just, I'm just gonna stay there. Either he's gonna run at me, or he's gonna, like, I don't know, pick up a boulder and just lob it at me.
Don't give him ideas.
I mean, he's a giant. All giants have, like,
Yeah.
ranged attacks. I assume he's a giant. He is big. So, yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. And that would lead Tex. You're up. What are you doing?
Okay. Are you guys sure we can't just talk this out?
Is that what you're gonna say?
I'm looking at both of them right now, Nikia and the big giant guy.
Just relinquish rule of the Gruul back to me and you can go.
Relinquish what to you? Rule of the what?
He relinquished the leadership of the Gruul back to him.
So you want to rule the Gruul, unlike this fool?
Gruul.
It sounds like you're acting like a bit of a tool.
I don't get it.
Come on, man.
And with
that's
that,
cool.
there it is. Thank you.
Nikya
With that, I will.
is concentrating on keeping these vines and the rest of his clan at bay, but he's too big. He
think-
forces his way through.
You think we gotta kill him, Nikia?
She's like, do what you have to do, but he's gonna kill you if you don't kill him, or at least
Fair
punch
enough.
him hard enough in the nose.
All right, many meteors. So I'm gonna fire up 2 meteors and
Okay.
a dude. And now I will have 4 left. And he just made 2 dex saving throws.
All right, dex saving throws. Oh, he's not very good at these. So here's 1, and there's 2.
I was hoping for being a big guy.
Oh,
right?
a natural 20 and a 1.
Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, well, takes 5 fire damage on the first one, and then 7 on the second. So
Okay.
a total of 12 fire damage. As I just sort of wiggle my hands for a second, some magical fireballs appear around me, and I start loading them into the gun and then firing.
Okay. And are you good there? You done?
I think that should do it.
All right, Thoradin, you're up. What are you doing?
Let's move first. 10, 25, and let's see if we have range. Okay, we do. Thoradin is going to fire off a guiding bolt at 3rd level. Does 11 hit?
No. 11 does not hit.
Damn it.
Shoot. The roll before it, I could have maybe given you extra little bump. Oh well.
Alright, well, I shot my shot.
All right, and he is going to use a legendary action, and
Good.
he's going to use Bellow. Borborygmos yells menacingly at one creature he can see within 60 feet. That creature must succeed a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw or become frightened for 1 minute. If the
I don't
creature
think any of us are within 60 feet of this guy.
is he not? Oh, all right.
Nope.
Well, he's about to be. Hold on.
There it is.
Kyurgin, I need you to roll me a Wisdom saving throw, please. DC 17.
And let me know what you got before, so I can maybe give you a little bit of that lucky magic.
Kyurgin?
Roll it.
There he is. He's saving it. It's coming. 14.
Wait.
Okay, you guys couldn't hear
It's
me. That's
actually
great.
a 16.
And
So-
he needed a
Does
17.
that stop your...
No.
A 6.
Wow.
Where did
You-
I get an extra 2?
He-
From me. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
but what ability?
Oh, my bend luck.
Yeah, it's better.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, so you are now frightened for 1 minute, which means that you have disadvantage on your ability checks and attack rolls while you are in line of sight of this creature. You can't willingly move closer to the source of the fear, so you can't move closer to him. So you are now afraid. And he is, how far are... You're 40 feet. So he's at disadvantage, but he's going to throw a rock at you, Tex, because you hit him. So he's got...
Oh, good.
Yeah. So his attack is a rock. It's at disadvantage, though, because you... he's got one eye. So he's at disadvantage. You're too far away. So that's a 4.
Hell yeah, he's not gonna hit.
Yeah, but it's a plus
Hopefully.
13, so that's a 17. So...
Damn it, that just gets it.
And hold on, I might get rolled worse. 'cause
Disadvantage,
you
maybe
have
he rolls lower.
2. So
Yeah!
it's 15.
Woo!
You missed you?
Let's go.
Oh,
Nope.
just
Missed
missed as...
Just barely.
Okay, and now it is Lee's turn. Lee, what are you doing?
Alright, well, I gotta get out of here, so... What happened? I can't keep going. I can't
You
keep
can
going
move off the
up,
board.
right?
You
Like,
can. You're just leaving your crew behind. You're like, screw these guys.
Just shoot some pot shots while you're running.
I can't blame him for that.
you
True.
know. So I would just hang out. Just.
Yeah, if you
I
had
would
thrown
just
that tree in the other direction, that would probably help them out a lot.
Alright, I guess I'll try to... He can still see me, right? I'm gonna try to stealth leave.
He's actually not paying attention to you. You left. He's like, I don't have to worry about this one.
I mean, I feel bad leaving them, but I have no health right now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And maybe I only feel a little bad. Alright,
Think about all the good times we had, Lee. We went to a bar. You
It's
played
a
a
bar.
tambourine.
all Kyurgin has to do is
the foot
relinquish
triangle.
leadership of the Gruul, and it's all good.
We want another population to lead. Oh my god, we have so many now. We're like collecting them like poker mans.
You're not wrong.
No, I'll go back and try to help. Alright.
Okay.
But okay.
Blast
Ooh.
from a distance.
Yeah, exactly. But I think I have to leave this pit thing. So I can just move back the way I came
Yep.
now?
Yep, go right ahead. Move where you want to move.
Okay. Is that... Oh.
A little far. I feel like around here-ish,
Okay.
where you are.
There you go. Alright, is there anything you want to do from there? Can you... How far is that? That's pretty far still. That is like 50...
A lightning bolt.
Yeah, like 60
So many-
feet. 55, 60 feet.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, so... Yeah, right, yeah, so can I do Eldritch
Yeah,
Blast?
certainly can. Roll to attack, right? 12,
Oh,
that
no.
misses. And I think you get a couple of those. Did you get 2
Yeah,
or 3?
2.
2.
2. Right
18, that hits. 4. No lightning, just a force, or is it lightning included?
Just the force.
Yeah, just a force. Alright, so mass.
Right.
Alright,
Let's see.
okay. Alright, Lee.
God damn.
She's back in the fight.
God damn it.
Kyurgin, you're up. You're frightened. What are you doing? You can, I believe
I
you can
can't
make a save. I think you can make another save here.
Oh, is that at the beginning or at the end of my turn?
It might be at the end. Hold on. Let me see. Frightened.
Yeah, I think it would be at the end.
I think it's at the
Yeah.
end. Yeah.
Oh, my rage probably ended, didn't it?
It
Yeah.
did.
I
And
was
the
gonna say
sword,
something.
the sword's now back to a wooden sword.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Something to rage about when this is over.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Fuck.
what are you gonna do, Kyurgin? You can't move closer to him.
Okay, so
Go to your
I'm
tree.
going to jump off this chair under my tree and hope that that is technically not closer to him.
No, it's not. It's not. You can do that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be able to make it.
Yeah. Easy
So I
peasy.
run-
It's an easy jump. You don't
I'm
even need to
behind
roll.
the tree,
You're behind the tree.
underneath the shade.
Got it. Full hit points.
Oh, sweet. And that's gonna have to be my turn. Full hit points.
You're no longer you're no longer frightened from underneath that tree. Palos
Oh, okay, sweet.
rid you from your frightened state. Okay. And that's gonna be your turn?
Well, I can't really move any closer. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do Ray of Frost. A plus
Okay.
6 to hit.
Alright, roll.
That's
roll
a
it.
12.
That
I'm
is
assuming that's a miss.
That's a miss.
Okay. Good, thought so. End of turn.
Okay. And Tex, you're up. What are you doing?
Oh, well, I'll try to, I guess, move a little further away from him, considering he's throwing a rock at me. Go up to, like, about here, about here-ish. Yeah, that's good. Boink.
Alright.
And I'll just, First I'll fire off 2 more meteors with my bonus action there now.
Alright.
I guess. So I'll need 2 decks.
2 more
saves.
decks. And they're just straight rolls here.
Yep.
1 and 2. Get rid. Oh,
Failure.
Fail.
Failure. So they took a total of 8 damage from that. Fucking
Alright.
low numbers there.
Alright.
But
I like
then,
that. Good.
I'll just fire out 2 Eldritch Blast as well. 12, 18. 18 hits, right?
18 does hit.
For another 5 damage. Jeez,
Alright.
rolling low.
That's good. Thank you. About time, you guys. What are you doing? Anything else?
And that's all my actions and bonus actions. Just
Alright.
loading
Thornton.
and blasting.
You're up, Thornton.
Okay, I am going to cast Calm Emotions right here. It's a 20-foot sphere, so it's going to hit all 3 of us.
Okay.
So, for those who don't know off the top of their head, You attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people. Each humanoid in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range must make a charisma saving throw. A creature can choose to fail the saving throw if it wishes. If a creature fails its saving throw, choose one of the following 2 effects. I'm going to do the first one. You can suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened. When the spell ends, any suppressed effect resumes, provided that the duration is not. So it's a concentration spell, by the way, so
Okay.
I have to roll to save. If I get hit, just remind me.
You got it. We'll do. Okay. I'm
minute.
sure everybody's gonna fail that on purpose so they can remove their frightened effect.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, and I think I'm gonna stay put.
Okay. Excellent. And that would be me, and he is going to move. Let's see here. He can only move 40. So he's gonna move this way, right here. Getting close. He can't hit you yet. Alright? He can't hit you yet, but he's going to throw his rock at Kyurgin, because that's who he really is worth. Yeah. And it's less than 30 feet. So this is not at disadvantage. Plus 13 to this roll here. 19. Does that hit?
Just barely. Just barely.
That's
yeah,
not,
19
that's
doesn't
Kyurgin.
hit.
So that would be, boom, his rock is 4d10 plus 7. So 4d10 plus add 7 to this. It is 14, 21. So this rock comes flying out, hits you right under the tree, and you're 21 damage to you. And he is going to, that's his turn. He can't reach anybody yet. It is back to the top. Lee, what are you doing?
Same thing. Eldritch.
Can you make it that far? How far can your Eldritch Blast go?
Give me 120 feet.
Alright, just there. He's at about 110.
Alright, I'll move a little closer first.
Alright, you can move 40.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Alright.
20.
Shoot him in the ass.
That hits. That's 14. Alright. Alright, what else? And that hits. Nice.
God damn.
And 6.
6.
Alright.
20 total.
Nice.
Alright, we're starting to chunking them down.
Start chipping away at him. Kyurgin, you're up. You're no longer frightened. Full hit points.
Because I'm under the tree. Okay, alright. So this is going to be my final rage for the day.
Okay.
Before I rage, I'm going to run over here so I'm close enough to Thoradin.
Yep.
I'm going to rage, and as an effect of my rage, starting 3 temporary hit points within 10-foot radius of me.
Okay.
So.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
I
Yeah,
can feel
that's
it.
Cool.
You can feel the 3 temporary hit points coursing through my veins.
That might just be enough to save you.
It just might.
So I'm raging again.
Okay.
And
your sword
so
is back.
now, yeah, I'm gonna move up in front of Borborygmos. Is that his name?
Yep.
Yeah, Borborygmos. And then I'm going to attack with my +2 greatsword that deals an extra 1d4 fire damage. Is that it?
And 1d4 cold damage.
Oh, both. Okay, sweet. Okay. Oh, that's damage roll first for some reason. Okay, so that is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. The 2d6 come to a total of 9. The fire damage is 3.
Okay.
And cold damage is 4.
Okay. So that would be 12, 16?
Yeah, 16 damage.
Nice. Alright, he's going to use a legendary action right now to attack you,
Oh, God.
Kyurgin. So This is a boom, boom, boom. It is a maul attack plus 13 to hit. So does a that is a 29.
Just beats me
just
by one.
29. This is 60.
Oh yeah, the bonus.
66 plus 4, 24 points of damage as this maul comes down, using his legendary action to slam into you. Alright.
But for me, it's only 12.
Nice. That's true.
Yeah. And this is going to be my second attack, because I have 2 attacks per action.
Yep, go for it.
Plus 10 to hit, that's going to be 19.
That hits.
Oh, lucky, okay. 2d6 slashing is a total of 11.
Okay.
And fire and cold is 4 and 2, so that is, what, 17?
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, that's going to be my turn.
And that would be Tex, you're up.
Alrighty. Pretty simple plan. Just blast the big ugly. So let's move myself over to here. Get myself a little further away. For no apparent reason, you know.
Yeah, why are you going away?
So
Where
you
you
know,
going?
trying to keep things going all my life. Me still breathing and above ground. So yeah, 2 more dex checks. Oh, that was the wrong one. Cancel. Dex checks. Fireball. Nope, that's the wrong one too. I want a fireball here.
Yeah, fireball.
I mean, I could make it work, but
Yeah,
it's a lot
true.
of math. 1, 2. Oh, I did it 3 times. Well, ignore the last one.
What do I?
So 2 saves for 8 or 11 damage, and then I'm hitting with 2 blasts
So
as well for a 10 and a 12. Fails.
And so how many checks do you need?
Fails.
Just 2, right?
So you got the 2. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah. You got 19 total damage, fire
Oh,
damage to
man.
him.
All right, you guys are really chipping away.
Blast off, and then I aim again and fire off 2 more Eldritch Blast at him, and whiff.
Okay. Yep. Boom, boom.
All right.
Is that your turn? All right. He's gonna use a
That'll be
legendary.
it there.
Yeah, he's gonna use a legendary action. He's gonna throw a rock at you. Tex.
God damn it.
Plus 13 to this. That's
Legendary rock.
that hits, and his rock attack does 4d10 plus 7. 4d10. Wait, is it rock?
Roll low.
4d10 plus 7. Boom. And Tex, you take 18 plus 7.
Ow.
Yep. That's a 25.
Yeah. Yikers.
Yep.
Oh, 25. Even worse. Good.
All right.
Ow!
And
All right, can't take one more of those.
Thor-
And I'm going
Thornton,
down.
you're up.
Alright, I am going to... Let's see. Let's do spiritual weapon at 3rd level.
Okay.
Let me make sure I'm just doing the right thing. Okay. So gonna make an attack with it.
All right. What's your spiritual weapon look
20.
like?
It looks just like the hammer that I'm holding.
Okay.
Just a
Yeah.
ethereal looking version.
Okay.
So
And
that's a 20 to hit.
that hits.
Alright, that is 9 damage.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to just make a regular attack. And that is 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and that is 10 damage.
Okay. And
That is my turn.
his last legendary action of this turn is going to be attack towards you, Thornton.
Alright.
And
There.
that would be a 26. 26 damage to you.
Ouchie. 26. Good thing I had those 3 temp hit points, though.
Yeah, saved you. and it's his turn now.
Great.
Yeah, and he's gonna take 2 attacks towards Kyurgin.
Of course he is.
Here's 1 attack. It's 23, and that's
yeah.
66, 27 on 1. And here's his other attack, which is that's definitely a hit. Plus 7,
who
26.
So it's 27 and 26
Correct.
for both of the attacks?
Yes.
Okay, so each attack is halved, so I take 13 from the second one.
13 for both, right?
13 for both. So it looks like 26.
Okay, so instead I just
26.
take 26 damage. Okay.
Yep. And moving to the top, Lee, you're up. What are you doing?
Blast the
Same.
big ugly.
Same thing.
All right.
Eldritch Blast.
8 hits for 10. Nice. You guys are really chomping away here on this guy. And that hits for 14. Nice. Okay. He is officially bloodied. And any movement? Anything else you want to do, Lee, here?
Yeah, I'll move a little closer.
Alright, go ahead and move a little closer. And Nikia the whole time is concentrating. Oh yeah, you gotta use your concentration Thoradin on your hit. See if that thing worked. But Nikia is also concentrating on these vines, keeping the rest of his clan at bay. If she loses these vines, you're gonna be overloaded on by the clan, the Burning Tree clan. Okay, what's that roll for, Tex?
I was just I forgot to do my Wild Surge roll earlier.
You got
I was
it.
like, oh yeah, I gotta do that again.
Okay, Kyurgin, you're up.
What's the DC for concentration again? Is it half of the damage or
It's
10? Whatever's higher?
10 or half
Or
the
is it the
damage,
damage?
whichever is higher. Yes.
Okay. I think it was 26? Or was it
So that would-
27? The same.
Either way, that would be a 13 DC.
Okay. Huh, okay, I made it. With a 13.
Nice.
Very lucky.
Alright, Kyurgin.
Oh yeah, my turn. Shit. Okay, so I am going to do my Storm Tundra effect. So 3 temp hit points for me and my little dwarf buddy.
Okay.
Oh yeah! You should be the healer.
Well, it's only temp hit points. They don't really do anything.
Are you kidding me?
Okay. Well, they do stuff, but they don't, like... They go away after a rest. You can't stack temp hit points.
That's true.
Yeah, that's still good though.
Yeah.
Helpful. Yeah. Okay, so 18 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, 17 slashing.
Oh, nice.
And 1 fire, 4 cold damage. So that is 22.
Whoa, nice.
Yeah. Okay, second attack. That is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
That is 12 to hit,
Okay.
or 12
Damage.
slashing.
Yep.
And that's another 6 from the 2d4s. Now, I've only just realized this, but I'm raging.
Yeah.
And barbarians deal an extra 3 melee damage with
That's
strength
true.
weapons.
That's true.
So that's what, 6 attacks that I've made?
Yeah.
That have hit? Okay, 6 times 3 is, what, 36?
No.
No, that's completely wrong,
No.
24.
No. That's not how
18.
There you go.
Close enough.
18.
Close
There
enough.
you go. you warmer.
To be fair to you,
Warmer.
those were all multiples of 6, so...
It's
I've
true.
been confused for like a week. Shut up. Okay, so... If you are a merciful DM, would
I
you
am. It's
please
fine.
add that damage on top?
It's
Thank you
fine.
very much. That is going to be my turn.
Yeah, he's gonna use a legendary action just for that, and he's gonna attack you with his maul. And a natural 20.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna need your
I'm
help.
not-
I'm gonna need your help with this math here. So
no.
what is it? 6? It's 12d6.
42. Okay, so 49.
Yup.
So I'm raging. I take 24 of that.
Yeah. 49, and you take half of that, which is 24.
24 and a half, yeah.
Yep, 24. All right. How you doing over there, Kyurgin?
I'm at 39 out of 95.
Okay.
Good.
It's not that bad.
Could be worse.
Honestly, those 3 temp hit points have saved 9
See?
life. So honestly, it is helpful. It's helpful, but it's not like... It's not the same as like cure wounds.
No.
Mm.
Not even.
Yeah, it would be real nice about any of those charges right now, but
Yep.
I still haven't been a day since then. It's the first Cyclops fight.
And it is Tex. You're up. What are you doing?
Right. What am I? Cast another meteors. Yeah, I think it's probably the best way to go right now. Yeah, I'll shoot up cast another thing of meteors, so I have 6 more meteors start floating around me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use 2 of them immediately.
All right.
2
So
dex saves.
you got it. And
Saves from the guy.
11. Oh, wrong one.
Fails.
Hit the wrong one. This one. That's a D12. Hold on. And a 10. So
All
2
right.
fails.
So take 16 points of fire damage, and that is my turn there, I believe. Anything else I can do?
Okay. He's
Just move a little
he's
bit further away.
pretty hurt right now.
Oh.
All right. Thornton, what are you doing?
Let us do a melee attack. That's 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And that is 7 damage.
Okay.
And then we'll do bonus action for that spiritual weapon.
Okay. Yep.
Find it. That's 21 to hit, or 22.
Yep, that hits.
Yeah. And that is 10 damage.
Ooh. Alright, and he's going to use a legendary action to swing at you, Thornton. Does a 25 hit.
Of course.
Alright.
Just barely.
Yeah.
Just barely catches me across the whole body.
Yeah, so you get 32 damage.
Lucky he's got
Bludgeoning.
those 3 temporary hit points, am I right?
Okay, 30. So let me get my 16 DC concentration save. Oh no, 12.
All right.
Okay, so your emotions have suddenly
You're
you're
not...
not calm anymore.
Yeah, you're not
Wait,
listening
hold
to
on. Are you
Enya
not...
no more.
Wait, hold on. Are you not adding your Constitution bonus?
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, this
is
is
it Constitution
a
save?
Constitution saving throw, so...
Okay, well it's just 2, so it would be 14, but that's good to know. Going forward.
Yeah, because I'm like, wait, is he rolling custom? Why isn't he just
I'm just
clicking
doing-
the Constitution saving throw button?
I didn't know. Okay, yeah. All right, that's good to keep in mind.
Yeah,
All right.
and it is his
Still
turn.
spellbound.
And he turns and looks at Nikya and says,
You have won this time, but I will come back and take the Gruul again.
and he's going to turn and hightail it out. If you, Kyurgin, you can, and Thornton may opportunity attack if you want.
Yeah.
I mean, why not, right?
Kill this bastard. 15 hit.
15 does.
Okay, so
10 damage in passing.
Okay.
24 hits,
Yep.
I'm assuming.
Yep.
Okay, that's 13 slashing.
Okay.
5 of the other 2 damages, plus 3 from rage, so that is, what, 21 damage? Yeah.
Nice. Okay. And he's limping and hightailed it out of there and back to his clan. All right. Wow. You guys defeated Borb. I didn't think you guys were gonna do it. I kind of let I lightened it up. I didn't use all his legendary actions on you because you didn't have a full party. But still,
Killed him.
you guys
Taking him.
You guys tore through a lot of hit points there. Wow, that was pretty good. Okay, what are you guys doing?
Okay.
Nick is still holding the Burning Tree clan back by concentrating, and she's like, you guys should leave now. It's not safe to be here.
Say less.
Okay.
Say, Jay, Kyurgin, get the sending stones on. Tell them to warp us out, and we'll go back.
Yeah,
have a nice long sleep.
I kind of used my sending stone, so I don't think it's got a charge left. Actually, is it? It comes back per dawn, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah,
dawn
it's
yet?
sort of... No, it's way past dawn. It's like 4:30 in
what?
the morning. It's 4:30 in the morning right now.
Oh, so
Oh,
earlier
okay.
than dawn. Got it. Okay.
So I still can't use it. Got it.
Yeah.
Actually, I think you used it already when you woke up in the middle of in the morning. Jay used it to try to talk to you, and you used it to communicate where you're at.
Yeah. So that's why we can't use it, because the sun hasn't risen yet.
Well,
Okay.
let's skedaddle either way then.
Skedaddle.
time.
Skadoodle.
She opens up a section of the vines holding everybody out, and there is a girl there that Tex you can see and Kyurgin can see, but Thornton and Lee cannot for some reason. And she's like beckons you. She's like, "Here, follow me. I can get you out."
Lee Thornton, follow me. And Kyurgin, I found a girl. She's telling us the way to get out. Let's go.
Yeah, I can see her, so I hope we're not just having a shared illusion. Let's go.
And she gets you to out of Scarred through some hidden tunnels and through and kind of does some distraction at the gate, and some of the guards. She kind of talks to them, and you sneak behind. If I can get some stealth rolls, if anybody wants to roll me a team stealth, 2 people from your team.
Okay.
God.
Well,
Not me.
I've got a +1, so obviously I am the choice.
I have a disadvantage -1, so
So, okay, it'll be
Not
me and Lee
you.
then.
not
me.
me.
All right, I have an 18. And Lee, would you like to roll in a stealth here? Oh, and
22.
yes, and as a team led by Lee gets you through the gate as this girl who introduced herself. Her nickname is Rat, but her real name is Aritha Shakta, and she's just a 16-year-old girl, and for some reason only Jay and Tex and Kyurgin can see her, but everybody else kind of thinks you're kind of crazy. And you make
you
it.
guys,
Yeah.
you guys don't see the 16-year-old girl we're following right now?
I think you got hit too many times by that ogre.
Maybe, but it's working.
And she leads you to the woods, and she's like, "So, what's the plan? I mean, are you gonna go head back to your ship? Are you gonna stay as the Gruul? I mean, this is very exciting. I can't believe it. I cannot believe you made it through the doors of Ascension, Kyurgin. This is a great day. I can't believe it. This is so great. Oh my goodness."
Yes.
I think, yeah, we should head back to the ship and rest up, because we've had a long one, and we have some other things we've been trying to get around to first and foremost.
And
deal with the Gruul later? Question mark?
exactly. And you are leaning against a tree, and the bush begins to move next to you, Tex.
Evan, is that you?
And he's like, "No, ouch, you're stepping on me." And it's Lieutenant
Sorry.
Vasquez, and he's dressed in like a tree or bush outfit. Like, you ever see like those bushmen?
A ghillie suit?
Yeah. And he's like, "Hey, I was here. They wanted me to make sure keep an eye out on Scarred and make sure you're all right. So glad you guys made it out. I'm here to take you back to see Feather. She wants to talk to you.
I'm pretty sure you just got drunk and fell in a bush.
No, listen, I trained my entire life. This is what I do.
This is it? That and let recruits die very
Hey,
easily.
listen, you gotta make sure, we get nothing but the best. Weed them out.
Yeah, but
Then why didn't you weed them out in the training camp?
right? I feel like there's several easier ways than just throw them into the fucking Cyclops' mouth.
I mean, technically.
It reminds me of when I was a kid, my parents brought my sister a cat, and it got eaten by coyotes. So they got another cat, and they got eaten by coyotes. And at a certain point, you're just feeding cats to coyotes. You're not buying any more cats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure. Are we going back to the camp?
I thought we were just gonna go to our ship, but I guess we can go to the camp. I mean, we've had a real fucking long day, man. Do you see this shard of rock I have in my body right now? It's not been fun.
Also, look at that foot. It's a hand. We really got into some shit.
Yeah, my leg's a little furrier now.
That thing is weird. You need to shave that.
I feel like it'll take care of itself eventually.
Oh my god, imagine Tex shooting the gunbird with his foot. And that is how he kills Jack Daniels, the rat bastard.
The rat bastard. Jack Daniels.
Well, let's head back to camp. So, what are you guys planning on doing here? You can either go back to your ship or head to camp. What are you guys planning on?
Personally, I think we should head to camp just so our brave captain, lieutenant, whatever he is, doesn't somehow take credit for fighting Borborygmos on his own. Because he seems like he's the type of guy to do that.
I would never do something like that.
This is out of character. You don't exist.
What? You're breaking the third wall. I'm standing right here.
Doesn't matter.
Guys, we're in a forest. There are no walls here. What are you guys talking about?
I have no idea. But who's this little girl over here? And she's like, hey, I'm glad to meet you.
So you see her too. These two don't for some reason.
No.
So we're just not collectively insane.
No. I just saw her for a second, and now she's gone. Where'd she go?
What?
She's like, yeah, I'm not really invisible. It's sort of like I'm more insignificant. People just don't really notice me. I don't understand. It's like my curse. Like people
I see.
Look past me.
Well, that's like a very rude
That's a powerful.
curse.
Yeah,
That's
but also
just
pretty useful at times, right?
Yeah, it's really pretty
but
useful. Like people really kind of use me because of this situation. But I mean, I can do a lot of good. I'm telling you, I actually helped a couple of people out that are really, really important. And I tell you what, I'm gateless just like you. You guys don't even have a guild. I know that you guys are officially boars, but you're not really boars. I mean, you're like Gruul, but you're not even Gruul. You don't even look. You guys look strange. You guys aren't even from.
All right. You're talking a little mile a minute here. Calm down. Take a breath. Breathe.
We're strange.
Breathe.
You're the one who's so insignificant people can't see her, and I just walk off towards the camp.
Okay.
All right. He didn't mean that. He's just had a long day. But yeah, we should get some food and rest at the camp first. I guess.
All right.
And I'll head on out.
Okay. And you guys make it back to camp. It's pretty much early morning now. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. It took you a couple hours to get back to camp. And you guys are exhausted, tired, beaten up. Kyurgin, as you walk through the main gates, there's a guy, he sees you and he starts freaking out. He's like, oh my god, oh my god. And kind of opens the door. It's like, you don't break the door down.
Why would I break the door down? Who is this guy? Have I seen him?
He's like, you broke the door last time.
I don't remember that, but that seems like something I would do. And I just break...
You break the door down again?
No.
Do it anyways. Do it. Flex on him.
Alright, fine.
No. Don't break up the door.
What? He told me to flex. I have to do it now.
Oh my god.
What?
That's how it works. Okay, what do I roll to do that?
You can roll me a strength. Strength
Roll to
check.
break the door.
Okay. Alright, that's an 8.
We reinforced it. You tried to flex, and it looked okay, but the door did not budge.
Ah, you
All
thought
right,
I was gonna do it again, didn't you? Ah, I got ya.
Oh, you got. Oh, that was
Yeah, I'm
good.
not
That
that
was
Can I
good.
shoot at the door to see if I can blow it off the hinges?
You can do whatever
I
you
will
want.
use a fireball just for this.
You go for it.
I will cast fireball just to blow this door
Oh
up.
my god.
Can I?
Yeah, you do whatever you want. Whatever you want.
I'm doing
Oh
it.
my God.
Fireball. Fireball in the door to blow it up.
Oh my god.
No, it's like this, Kyurgin. Watch.
We're right next to it. And that's got
Even
like
better.
a range of 20 feet.
Even better.
This door just explodes and people dive out of the way as shrapnel of this door just, and he's like, "What are you doing?"
Damn,
And
Kyurgin, you got really strong.
he's like, "Jesus, we just fixed this door." And now there's a bunch of people like, is it people trying to fix the door, and they're just giving you the stink eyes. Like, and Lieutenant Vasquez is like, "All right, are we done here? Jesus Christ, let's go." And I don't even know who that is, but let's go to talk to Feather.
After that, can we make this Jesus Christ guy?
Yeah,
Sounds
this
kind of cool.
Jesus Christ, he's a lich.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, it makes sense. I
Yeah,
heard a
came-
story. He comes back from the dead a lot.
yeah, he came back from the dead. Has a killer parties.
The weird thing about crosses, and a lot of vampires don't like him for some reason. 'Cause
Yeah.
crosses seem to
Yeah. So you walk into the general's quarters, and Feather is there, bandaged up, and she's like, "Oh, it's good to see you guys. I was a little worried. I heard that you guys were heading into the rubble belt, and glad to see you guys made it alive. And I just want to thank you for helping me."
You're welcome. I give her 2 finger guns.
And she's like, "I just wanted to make sure that the money that you were going to get, the vouchers, are paid in full. Here is your 500 Xenos, and for you, Kyurgin, and for Jay. You guys don't need to wait a week. Here, you guys go pay that off." And yes.
So this is great. Thank you for this early payment.
Yeah.
So something happened.
What's that?
Apparently I got kind of magically tranced and kidnapped by a centaur, shoved through a magic door, completed some trials, and apparently now I am the leader of the Boros.
Boros,
So
huh?
much so that
You're my
Boros. Shit. No,
You're
sorry.
leader of
I'm
me?
confused. Gruul.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
Kyurgin would have gotten it right in character, okay? Shut up.
Well, no,
Apparently I'm
he's
the
flustered.
leader of the Gruul, so much so that Borborygmos came to fight me himself.
You
Then we
fought
scared him off.
Borborygmos? What? You scared him
Yeah.
off? What? Is this true?
He had to run away.
And Lieutenant Vasquez goes, "Yes, and if it wasn't for me, they probably would have been dead."
That is a lie.
He
was hiding in a
literally,
bush.
yeah,
We stepped on him as we were making our way out by
our
accident.
casual jog out. Like, it was like a really simple, just like, well, might as well go.
We literally
And we-
had a party and then left. And then we found him. I'm not even lying.
And she raises her eyebrow and she looks at Lieutenant and goes, "You know what? I got some things to do." And he he turns and leaves.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Run just like Oro Big Balls.
And she says, "Well, Navina, she was looking for you, but then was indisposed. But she did want to say that we noticed that you had some type of artifact, some type of box with some gloves, and she...
Oh, a glove box?
I don't know what, but she says that she wanted to talk to you about it. She's seen something like that before, and she has some information on that. But she's indisposed right now on a special mission. But she said that you could find a way to contact her. There is a statue of Angros Koss, I think is, and that's in Precinct 1. And you can probably meet her over there. If you can contact her, she'll meet you over there. And she'll talk to you about it. But Kyurgin, I know that you signed up for the Bourse and you are not really affiliated, or you don't want to be affiliated with us, and that's all right. We understand. And if you want to renounce your affiliation with the Boros, we understand.
Yes, I would like to do that.
We understand.
Please.
And you saved my life.
Jay would like to do that as well.
And who? Jay?
You don't remember Jay? He's
Yeah.
our monk guy. He's just really quiet. You took a vow of silence today.
I don't see him.
He's right there. He just took a vow of silence. He came out with us, you know?
Yes, sorry. I got kind of hit pretty hard in the fight. So, yeah.
Sorry, but Jay, we have plans for it. We're not going to renounce Jay from the Boros. But Kyurgin, we understand.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, if I stayed with the Boros while being the supposed leader of Gruul, that might start like a sort of like guild war thing.
Oh, good luck.
So
Guild Wars? That sounds like a great game.
That's a different franchise.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's trademarked.
Oh yeah, what's this thing I hear about the end rays?
What? What about it? It's
Apparently I'm a child of the old ways, and that means now that I'm leader, the end rays is coming.
She is noticeably more pale, and she looks and she's like, something just came up. I'm sorry. You can see yourself out.
Okay.
Boss.
And she gets up.
Why don't you explain to us what this is?
She's like, I'm sorry, I something just came up, I forgot, and I have to go. And she turns and she starts walking away.
Thornton tries to grab her arm.
Okay. Roll.
Walks past.
God.
Okay. Roll, and this is going to be a plus 10 to my roll here. And with a natural 20, that's a 30.
Oh. What did you want me to roll? You cut out for a second there.
Your dex versus my strength.
Okay. Oh, great. My -1 dex. Oh, yeah, 18. So still 17, but yeah.
So you reach out and grab some of her arm, but her strength, you didn't estimate her to be so strong. She lurches her arm free, and she looks at you and she says, "You try that again, and that'll be the last time." And she walks out. And the door closes behind her, and there's soldiers all around, and they're eyeing you guys pretty hard now, and their hands are on their hilts of their swords.
What the fuck was that about?
I'm pretty sure from just context clues, it means like maybe, I'm whispering this now, that the Gruul are gonna be like attacking everything and raising the city. I feel like I really shouldn't be anywhere near Ravnica for like ever again.
Yeah, and also you probably shouldn't have told the leader about that immediately. I thought that was a little silly there. I mean,
Yeah,
could have played it a little closer than chest.
Yeah, and if you're telling me that I've been silly or done something stupid, that means it's
a really
bad.
big warning.
Yeah. You gave away a crystal of creation, and then I just leave towards the ship.
Okay.
Never gonna let that go. Never gonna let that go.
Yeah. And I mean,
I was supposed to get Jack Daniels in return, and it was stolen. I didn't give it away.
I've already walked off. I'm not paying
I know.
attention.
yeah.
I'm just saying it to myself at this point.
And Towak says, catching up with you guys, he sends a message to Jay saying, "Hey, do you need a lift back? Is everything all right? You guys want a teleport back or no?"
Yes, please.
Okay. You guys are back on the ship. What are you guys doing? You guys are exhausted. It is like
I am
now
going
9
to
o'clock.
bed.
Exactly.
The sun is up. I have my sending stone charge back.
Yep.
I'm gonna go pass out.
Okay. You step over
I'll
a shrine.
do one actually quick thing.
Yeah, go ahead. Hold on 1 second. As Kyurgin, you get to your room, you step over into your room. There is a shrine of because they that the gnomes made of you in front of your door. You step over it. What are you doing, Tex?
I was gonna talk real quick. Hey, could you make like a magical like lock box for me just to store stuff?
Magical lock
Some of my
box.
stuff in my room has gone missing. Yeah, like a safe or something. But just
Safe?
'cause I know we have one to downstairs for the crystals of creation and whatnot and all that stuff.
I'm
But
gonna
like
need
a smaller one.
I'm gonna need some gold to like purchase some like, stuff, but then I can make it for you.
That's fine. Yeah,
Right?
that's fine.
How good do you want
I
it?
got a bunch of that.
Just go ask
Ah.
Timmy.
Seriously.
I can. You want me to ask Timmy? I mean, he's got a ton of
No,
money.
let's-
There. I
No,
wasn't
no,
there.
no.
That was out of character.
They're
Let's not use
She give me-
Timmy. That
he's doing math in his head. He's like, all right, I can give you something like, I mean, if a thief really want to break in, they could. But if you really want a lot, it's gonna be like 200 gold to like something.
that's
really-
fine. That'll be perfect.
200 gold, and I can do something that's attuned just to you, and we'll give you a lot.
Perfect.
Okay. Give me
Awesome,
200 gold,
awesome,
and
I'd
I'll
appreciate that.
I'll
Yep.
make it.
I
It's
hand him
gonna-
200 gold.
All right. It's gonna be like I don't know. I'm pretty busy right now, but I'll put it on top of my priority list. Give me
Yeah, I
about
appreciate that.
2 days.
It's very important. 3 days?
Two.
All right.
2 days. 2 days.
2 days. Even better. Even better.
All right. I'll work on it.
Hey, good one. I'm going to sleep.
All right. We'll do. All right. So Tex is sleeping. Kyurgin sleeping. Thornton, what are you doing?
Sleeping.
Lee, what are you doing?
Same.
All right. All right. That's 8 hours from 8 in the morning, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in the afternoon. You guys wake up. Full rest. Wow.
Thank Christ.
It is full rest. It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You guys wake up. There is coffee. Everybody's got coffee in your bed. You wake up. There's a cold meal of lunch. It's been cold. Was it Trowman? Trowman has made you guys breakfast, and there's like 2 plates. One with breakfast, one with a sandwich, and some coffee and some water. All right there when you wake up. And Tex, you see Ivan. And Ivan's just chilling out there, and he's looking at you. He's like, all right, so when are we going to start talking about our plan here?
I have been trying to, man. It has been a day. Yeah, what is the situation? What have you scouted out and found out for me?
Well,
Do you
this
find anything useful?
first thing,
Or
yes.
you just drank all my booze?
Well, I did all of that, and we need more booze. Did you get anything?
I'm not going to tell you until you tell me what
Alright.
you got first.
Well, let me just
I think
say
it's a fair trade.
that District 6 is crazy. But there's a place called the Gore House, and there is a Viashino there named Nyoser, N-Y-O.
A what now?
A Viashino?
Which is...
That's a
What the
lizard.
fuck is that?
It's a lizard.
Oh,
Lizard guy.
lizard guy.
And his name is Nyoser, Nyoser. And he kind of runs the place. And he told me that he's been looking for you and to go see him, and Hikara will go talk to, he'll get in touch with Hikara there. So, but let me tell you what, this place is awesome.
All right, go on.
Well, there is tieflings galore, demons, just
nice.
Yes, and these guys, carnal, just whatever you want is there for the asking.
Nice.
They're a little crazy.
I like
kind of
it.
circus.
Sounds terrible.
Who's this dude?
Yeah, get out of my room and then close the door.
Oh wait, this is in his room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
And he goes, but we'll go there, and if they're looking for us, just meet up with him. But I need to talk.
No, so you've already done like the groundwork there.
Yeah. Do you know anything about the Blood War? Anything?
No, I have no idea what a blood war is.
Oh man.
It sounds pretty brutal though.
You are really supposed to be Mel's chosen, and you don't even know what the Blood War is? Alright.
I assume it's about a war about blood.
Yeah, kind of. Alright, so do you know the difference between demons and devils?
You just roll an intelligence check for Tex to see if he does.
Yeah.
What did I get? Yeah. Demons are all murdery. Devils are all about contracts, right?
Yeah, kind of. So.
And the demons are
the demons, they live
devils are like in a plane,
deep into the abyss, and they want to get out into the material plane to cause havoc. They want to get out, and the devils are there, kind of keep them in place, make sure that they don't get out. And the devils kind of make contracts with the humans for their souls and everything. The good stuff.
Standard stuff.
Yeah, standard stuff.
What does that make? Where are you in that hierarchy?
Well, I was top of the line devil. I'm telling you, I had a bunch of people underneath me, but then...
Can I insight check him to see if he's lying?
Of course, go for it. I mean, of course he's lying.
Right. Well, okay. Yeah.
Deception, he's pretty good. I'm giving +5 to this because... so it's 20.
Yeah.
So he's like,
good for you, man.
But then I fell in bad graces and became...
Yeah, you gotta be careful about stairs, man. You'll fall a lot.
The thing is, you start high, you fall down, and now you're back up again. So,
we're climbing that ladder.
I'm climbing back up to where I was, So eventually I'll get there again. But right now, I got my coattails tied to you. Unfortunately, we gotta see this through. But let me tell you about the Blood Wars. Okay, before we go there, you have to know that we are in battle with the demons. The demons are bad. We don't like the demons. We're part of the devils, right?
Demons like the devils. Got it.
Yeah, they're at war with each other. Okay? So we're going to go in there. We're going to try to get the Rakdos on our side to help us battle the demons. Got it?
Gotcha. Yeah.
All right.
I'm putting the pieces together there.
All right. Good. Okay. So, when are we heading over there? I'm sick and tired of all this sitting around drinking booze. I mean,
sitting
I don't
around,
mind.
yeah. Speaking of here, I put one of the bottles I got from the camp we were at.
Oh yeah.
Play a couple tunes. And
now we're talking.
Start working on this. Pour us both the Christ.
Oh.
Let's get the rest of the crew up and let's fucking get her going. You might want to go stealth mode for that.
I'm going rat form. You got a pocket in there?
Yeah, I got a pocket.
All right.
I gotta be like a little thimble of booze too.
Yeah.
Would that work?
Yep, definitely. Turns into a rat, gets in your pocket. It's like, all right, let's do this. I'm sick and tired of sitting in this shit.
Oh,
boring.
I'm gonna get referred to you as Squeaky when if they ask about you if they see you. But...
Squeaky, really? All right.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't care as long as you give me the booze.
Yeah, Squeaky. Good Squeaky. I'm gonna go out to the rest of the crew now. Hey guys, you all up and about? You all feeling good? Feeling recovered? What's the general consensus here?
Hey, Lee.
Well, it's
Lee, before you go and do your thing text, you notice that in your room, Suli is not there anymore. You look you look at the box and there's a note, very small, on the bed. And it says, "Sorry to have to leave you, hon, but some things came up. I'll be back soon. XOXOXO."
That's a plan.
Hey guys, Suli went for milk and never came back, so I'm in.
hell yeah. Let's see if we can get done this and then get off this planet before she gets back. I mean, totally wait for her. It's just unfortunate that she might not be able to make it back. And it'd be a real shame. But yeah, let's I got us a plan for our next series of escapades. If you guys are willing. So there's this place called the Gore House. And apparently it's like the party city of this area. And I gotta go talk to some people there. And if you guys go and have some fun as well, get a couple drinks, find a couple nice little ladies to snuggle up with. Maybe some better ladies than the ones you have to deal with, Lee. And I give them a playful elbow. Or guys, I guess. I'm not really sure what you go for there, Thoradin.
Gives you a withering stare.
Guys, it is. So yeah, we can just go out, head out over there, and it'll be great. Sound good? Sound like a fun time? Any objectives, Kyurgin?
Not really, no. I'm just... Is this like another guild place? Because I don't know whether I should show up. I've had horrible luck already.
I don't think it's a guild place. I know there's a lot of tieflings there, so maybe like you'll meet some people you know. Maybe you can find some of your clan members. Maybe some of them escaped or something.
Well, I'm kind of like... From like my home planet, I'm the only tiefling out of my tribe.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did not understand that. I thought you were a tribe of tieflings.
No. Tribe of humans, but I'm there too.
Ah.
I don't
so, like, were you
know
were you found like on a doorstep or something, or?
No, my mum and dad are humans. I don't know whether, like...
And then your neighbor's a tiefling as well,
No.
right?
No,
is that how this works?
Just me.
Oh.
Just me. Honestly, before I was 16, never even seen another tiefling.
Really? Okay. So,
Yeah.
have you had, like, your parents contract like a wizard to do a paternity test?
No, but... You know how I come from, like, a really cold place and there's, like, a storm, like, pretty much all the time?
Yeah, the miserable up north, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, the sort of lead cleric guy, he thought I was like an omen from our god that like, oh, this is dangerous, you need to get rid of him. Some other people are like, oh, maybe he's so cold all the time because he's sharing his warmth, which is kind of like a thing with our religion. I don't really know, but yeah.
Huh. Well, that certainly is interesting. Well, you'll see some more tieflings down there anyways, so, like, that could be fun.
Yeah.
Maybe it won't be more of your tribe then. But, I mean, it's supposed to be like a pleasure quarter, so maybe we can find some more. I don't know. At least have some fun. Something to take your mind off things. I'm sure you've had a lot so far.
Yeah, okay, alright. I'll go, just because you're my mate.
Right. Yeah. You playing hard
Who do
to
you
get,
need to
I
talk
like
to
it.
again?
Just some guy. It's like a lizard person.
Alright.
Yeah.
Seems a little vague.
Well, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's just a lizard person. I'm just gonna give him a quick little chat and see what he knows about stuff. Because I got some things I gotta do that you don't need to worry about.
So
And we can find some things to do as well while he's doing his.
Plenty of things.
Yeah. So you see Timmy, he's on top of the deck, and there's actually a group of kids. There's a group of kids. No, he's kind of barking orders to them. One's pure blue. Yeah, like a blue skin, bald head, the kid, about Timmy's age, and Timmy's talking to him, telling him to do something, and then there's another one, little elf boy, and a couple other kids, and he's telling them to bark in orders to them, and they run off the ship into different directions.
Timmy, what did you do?
What? What are you talking about?
What was all that? What was all that? You were just talking to a blue kid and a new kid.
Oh,
so like,
yeah, these are my friends. Just hanging out with my friends.
Can we insight check?
Yeah,
You certainly can insight. You certainly insight Timmy. I'll roll.
An 18.
Yeah.
I got an 8.
So he's looking for insight. What's that? Wisdom or charisma?
Deception. You would probably roll the.
Deception. I don't think he has that. Or skill.
This is a charisma check then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 0. So. All right. Here's Timmy, 19.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, Timmy is on it.
Oh yeah,
Just my
charismatic
friends.
Timmy.
Just my friends. Just my
Right.
friends. Just playing with my friends.
He's just a kid playing with his friends.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you've made friends, Timmy. I'm good. That's good to hear. Just try to stay out of more trouble. Don't take out any more fucking loans, man.
No, I've got plenty of cash now.
Wait.
Don't worry about it.
Timmy took out a loan. This is the
Yeah.
first considering of it. Oh
Yeah,
God.
there's
It's not that big of a
was
deal.
it one of? Was it? Did you go to one of the ghost boxes?
A couple of them.
A cut. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a talk after this, young mister. Okay.
You go ahead. I tried earlier. He didn't listen to fucking me. So
Listen,
I
the
offered help,
ship
but he
is
said he
being
was
fixed. We got full stock. Whenever you're ready to go, we skedat. Don't worry about it. We got this.
it's talking to a brick
They're
wall. I'm
ghost
talking to a brick wall.
boxes. If you like try and run away, they're probably gonna like possess you or something. Did you sign anything?
No,
did
you don't
they
need to
take
sign
a part
anything.
of
They
you?
just take a little bit of blood. That's it.
They took your. Oh, this is worse than I thought. Oh,
This is what I was
great.
saying. See?
Okay, so you know how ghosts are dead people, right? And I get down, sort of on a knee with my hand on Timmy's shoulder.
Yes. Oh, they're dead. And
Yeah, but they're still around because they're in those boxes or something. What if they can rip your soul from your body using that little bit of blood and force you to work in one of those boxes until you pay back your debt?
then we pay back our debt. I got this. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. If not,
How big is the interest rate?
I don't know. There's a lot of paper you know.
Okay,
think he
in
knows
that
what an
case, it's
interest rate
probably
is.
higher than we're ever going
It's
to
a lot
see in
of
our
paperwork.
lives.
I only borrowed 30,000.
We probably need to pay like 300,000 back now.
I don't think it's that bad. Either way, don't worry about it. I'll find a wizard, Gamelon, he'll protect us, whatever. Don't worry about it. Don't you guys got some stuff to do?
Yes, we do.
Okay, seriously, don't give any more of your blood away to random strangers, alright?
I feel like that should be like a simple thing that people would understand, but for some reason this kid just doesn't get it. Don't give
Yeah.
strangers your blood. Rule number 1. Your blood's supposed to be inside of you, not outside. Ay, ay.
Alright, and as Lee, you noticed earlier on in your, when you're changing, that something's going on with your skin. It's transforming again. It's now there seems to be a black constellation starting to form a plot, like a splotch on your back, is turned into like a stars in the sky, a black splotch of constellation on your back.
I guess Lee will go over to the guys and say, see if they notice anything on his back, just to confirm that he's
So
crazy.
We see it, right?
Yeah, he pulls down part of his shirt and you see that his blue skin has like, it's black in a certain angle and there's stars like in that blackness.
Well, it's probably nothing. I mean, your body's changed before, right? Like, used to be a whole different thing.
Yeah, we remember how that happened.
Yeah, you just exploded. I think that's the Big Dipper there. No, it's not. It's not quite right.
Is there anyone else around who's maybe more helpful, or anybody?
You're looking around. You see Timmy.
I mean, Thornton's seems like a travel man. We should ask him.
Does this, like... I feel like Thornton would see it as like an omen of some sort.
Okay. You wanna roll a religion check or something?
Yeah,
Alright.
I'll do religion.
Okay, go for it.
A 9.
You can't. You've never seen anything like this. Can't really make out of it what it is.
It means
Well,
you're our biggest
there's
star.
Hoping it doesn't expand into a whole galaxy, so I'm just gonna put my shirt
Hey.
back on.
Wait, if you look lower, you have a black hole right by your...
Lee just sighs and walks away.
Oh man.
Thornton would smack you in the back of the head if he wasn't 4
Yeah,
feet
no
tall.
kidding, right? Oh my god. Where is it? Let's hold. Where is it? It is. There you go.
Well, let's head on down to the Gore House so we can have more. I don't know, some. I'm off my game today.
So, Belinac's crew,
I'm really hungover,
you guys heading to the Gore? You're heading to District Precinct 6 here. You guys eaten. You guys head down to the subway station and are heading towards Precinct 6. The subway... yeah, go for it.
Before we get to the Gore house, I'm just gonna like whisper to Tex, do you think it's like a dominatrix house of lady favors?
I mean, I wasn't, but now I'm kind of hoping it is.
Yeah, if it's called the Gore house, maybe they take it a bit too far.
There is a chance of that. They tend to get into some crazy stuff, is what I've heard. It's like a crazy circus of insanity. So, that might be it. But I'm guessing it's probably more of like, it's like a branding thing, like they're trying to draw people in.
Well, I hope they don't do any of that as well. Would Kyurgin know what the Rakdos is? Have we talked about that one yet?
You can...
I've not mentioned it to any of you guys, I don't
I
think.
don't think so, but you've been around Ravnica for about your day and a half now, so you can roll me an intelligence.
Just an intelligence check?
Sure.
With my +0, that is a 5.
No, you have no idea what
Intelligence.
the Rakdos is.
Okay. Alright.
So you guys are on the subway, heading towards Precinct 6. The people on the subway there's a lot of tieflings, a lot of people that are lower middle class, or lower. They seem to be heading into work or heading back. They have a lot of soot on their faces, calloused hands, tired faces as they're heading into Precinct 6. The subway stops. you guys get out, and the first thing you can see is there's a lot of smog in the air in this precinct. And you get out on 10th Street. If you guys can see the map here, 10th Street's right there. It seems to be the big hub where a lot of the people are gathering with the merchants, and there's a lot of steel in this area. So think about anything with metal that is being blacksmithed. There's the Cayman Fortress is there. The Boros has a lot of presence here because this is where their swords are made and their armor. There's a lot of all types of blacksmiths, like I said, and merchants and trading going on here. And you also see circus tents where people are juggling and laughing and on giant stilts and telling you to come into the circus. And we're gonna fade out of this episode as the camera pans back, and they're just, this place is happening and busy, and fireworks, and people seem to be working hard, but they play hard at the end of the night as Belenak's crew is descending deep into Precinct 6.
Don't worry, it's coming. Don't worry, it's coming.